Hey, this is Vic, and I'm going to show you how to create your first bomb if you're new to OpenBOM. So let's get right down to it. There's a couple ways you can start with a bill of materials. Okay, the first one is you can create one manually. That's kind of like the focus of this particular video. Another way you can do so is to import an Excel sheet. I'm going to show you how that works as well. I'm not going to go into detail, but I'm just going to show you how that would work. And the third way, which I'm not going to cover in this video, is by importing or extracting it from a CAD package. So let's get started with how to create one manually. Okay, so when you get started, you're going to notice there's a lot of stuff here. 364 that's just my dashboard, and I've already been using this, so there's lots of stuff. Don't get distracted by any of that. Let's just pretend I'm new and I'm fresh, and I'm going to create my first bill of materials. So what I'm going to do is you go to the Create drop-down menu right up here, and when I click that, I'm going to see two things: Parts Catalog, not the subject of this video, and New BOM. That's what I want. Aha. So if I go ahead and click Create a New BOM, what OpenBOM is going to do is you're going to get this modal, right? And you're going to get to enter two things. One of them is optional. Part number is optional. You can assign a part number to a bill of material. Now you may be wondering, why would I do that? Well, the reason you would do that is because when you aggregate or nest bill of materials together, the way OpenBOM does that is by using the part number of a bill of material. That will be the subject of another video I will produce in time. But for now, you will name your bill of material. So I'm going to go ahead and name this, let's see, this is going to be my skateboard. It's going to go drop it, skateboard example. Okay, well, whatever. And just for kicks and giggles, just to show that it is possible, okay, I'm going to give this a part number. Now you're probably saying, hold on a minute, what's all this stuff here? Well, because OpenBOM indexes all part numbers that are ever used within OpenBOM, it's kind of a way of making it easy for you to sort of not have to remember every single part number that you ever used. It sort of comes up here. And it does so, of course, based on the letter or what you enter. So if I would have entered M, you see I get all the stuff with the M. I'm just going to choose this, and I can't have two part numbers for being used. That's not, well, let me not get into that right now. But just to make it simple, I'm just going to add something to that. And so now I've entered, and now I've got my BOM created, right? So it has a part number M3000-1 and the skateboard example. This is the name. If you ever want to change that name, you can go ahead and update the BOM, right? And you can go ahead and change it. Let's say, for example, I'm going to enter 2. And now I'm going to, and voila, it's been renamed. Okay, so I've just created a bill of materials. Right now, if I want to add more properties, right, I can go ahead and create more properties. That's a subject of another video. But you just created your first BOM. Well, let's go ahead and add a few properties here. Why not? So I'm going to add quantities. Okay. And there's my quantity, and I'm going to add description. Now, these are all public properties that I'm using. So, and I can go ahead and add items, etc., etc. So, I've just created my BOM. You have complete flexibility. And you're probably wondering, what's all this stuff up here? Well, you saw how to create a property. This deletes an item at a time that you're on. Right? So there we go. It deleted it. This undos, redos, where used, in the case of a part number, what other BOMs use that. Composed of is for multi-level BOMs. The info panel gives you all the information for the various properties in a BOM. So let's say you have, I'll make up a silly number. Let's say you have 25 properties and you can't see them all. Well, you'll be able to view them here. You may select which BOMs you'd like to, or rather what properties in a BOM you'd like to configure. Okay, and view. Do that. And then there's other stuff. You can export a BOM. you can go ahead and by clicking this little thing up here, this little chevron, you get other tools. Okay, so you just created your first BOM. Now let's go back and show you how to create a, the other way is you can import a bill of materials. So I'm going to import a BOM from a spreadsheet. And what I'm going to do is, this is my thing. I'm just going to pick one here at random. Okay. And once I import a bill of materials, it's going to come up, it's going to show up in my dashboard, and voila, I've got a spreadsheet that's been imported into OpenBOM. And I can go ahead now, of course, and add more properties, etc. I can delete things, and I can do all the operations. I can share, etc., etc. Anyway, that's how you create bill of materials in OpenBOM. Thanks.